If I could teach a leader one thing, just one thing, before they walk into one of the most important meetings of their career, it will not be what to say. It will be how to say it. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you will understand why your voice is either your greatest leadership asset or your most invisible liability. Hi, I am Van Hanjia, voice coach, mindset strategist, and habit coach for entrepreneurs, coaches, and leaders. I help high performers command the room, not just feel it. Today, we're talking about voice, specifically the techniques that separate the leaders who get listened to from those who get overlooked. Here's something most leadership development programs never address. The content of what you say only accounts for a fraction of how people perceive your message. Studies on communication consistently show that tone, pace, volume, and rhythm carry enormous weight, sometimes more than the words themselves. Meaning, you could have the best idea in the room and still lose the room if your voice signals uncertainty, anxiety, or disengagement. This is not your fault. Nobody taught you this. But now, we are going to fix it. Technique 1, the strategic pause. Most people are terrified of silence. They rush to fill it with filler words, with repetition, with speed. But the best communicator weaponize silence. Here's how it works. Before you deliver your most important point, pause for 1 full second. Let the room settle. Then speak. That pause signals what I'm going to say matters. Pay attention. It also gives your audience's brain time to catch up, which means they will hear your key point instead of just processing the last sentence. Try it. Next time, when you're in a meeting, before your next big statement, pause. Count 1 second internally. Then deliver. Let's practice this together now. I'll say a sentence and add pause. The most important thing I want you to take away from today is this. Technique 2, the pace. Speed is the enemy of executive presence. When we are nervous, we speed up. It's a survival instinct. Get the information out before something goes wrong. But to your audience, it signals this person is uncomfortable. This person isn't certain. Slowing down by as little as 20% creates a shift in how you're perceived. You sound more confident, more considered, more authoritative. Here's a practical way to work on this. Record yourself speaking at your normal pace. Then record another one, and this time slow it by 20%. Now, play it back to back. You'll be surprised at how different you sound. Remember, what feels uncomfortably slow to you as a speaker often feels perfectly powerful to your audience. Technique 3, the drop. This one is subtle, but it's powerful. Listen carefully. When you raise your pitch at the end of a sentence, it sounds like a question. It sounds uncertain, like you're seeking approval. But when you drop your pitch at the end of a sentence, it's like a statement, like you are confident, like leadership. Compare these. I think this is the right strategy. I think this is the right strategy. Same words, completely different impact. Practice this. Take your most important statement and consciously drop your pitch on the final word. Do this during low-stake conversation first, so it becomes natural when high-stake conversations arrive. And finally, the 5-minute, 5-step voice prep routine I give every client before anything important. Step 1. Breathe. Deep diaphragmatic breathing. Not just breathing. Belly breathing. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system and drops your heart rate. Calm body, calm voice. Step 2. Hum. Hum at your natural pitch. Feel the vibration in your chest. This warms your vocal cord gently and bring your voice into a more resonant and more grounded place. Step 3. Lips and jaw. For lips, loose lip trills. And for your jaw, drop your jaw fully by yawning. This releases the tension that tightens your voice when you're under pressure. Step 4. Pace practice. Speak your key opening line slowly. Pause deliberately. Then again, even slower. This teaches your nervous system that slow equals safe. And step 5, power stance. Stand tall. Open your chest. Take 3 slow breaths. And say this sentence out loud. I am ready. I have something worth saying. This routine takes only 5 minutes and it can be done anywhere. In a bathroom, in a car park, or even in a quiet office. It actually signals your nervous system, it's game time. I'm ready. Your voice is a leadership instrument. And like any instrument, it improves with intentional practice, not just use. So start with one of these techniques this week and see what changes. If you found this valuable, subscribe. I post practical coaching techniques for leaders who want to show up at their best. And let me know in the comments which of these techniques are you going to try and which one do you find most difficult. I read every comment. That's it for today. See you in the next video.